What's up, y'all boys? Welcome back to the Focus Flow channel. As you can see by the attire, I'm a little bit sick today. I got my mask right here. You know, I'm just not all looking at best, but listen, I made up for it. About to put on my educated scholar glasses. Let's get started. Editing me. Enough of that. Welcome to the Focus Flow channel. Today, we're gonna be going over 3 tips for everybody to have. It don't matter if you're a
Mama, you're a daddy, you're a son, your daughter, your cousin, your uncle, him, all of them.
That's what we're gonna be talking about today. 3 tips I feel like very important for y'all, for anybody, as in the title. 2, go ahead and basically just have to walk through life with. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first thing, I'm so unorganized. I mean, look at this. I mean, I just took a random piece of paper. I got 3 bullet points. Look, I'm making content still. You know, I'm sick. Grind never stops. But first tip is health always. So I feel like in this generation, health is getting more to be, you know, more common in everybody. Everybody wants to pursue a healthy life. So that tip basically to me just means working out, dieting properly, you know, taking in water. And it's very important for life because it's a tip that will help you to basically, whenever, you know, you get older, you start to lose your health more. But with this tip, if you health always, if it's like a non-negotiable, then guess what? You are healthy longer. Hopefully I'm in frame now. I had to switch the angle again because, you know, I wasn't liking it. But yes, as I was saying, the leading a healthy life will help you to feel more accomplished, more confident in everything that you do. And overall, you'll just have better health. That's why I feel like it's so important for you to exercise daily and, you know, take mental health days, because that is also an aspect of health, being mentally healthy, so that, you know, you're overall in a good state with your mind and your body. Your mind and your body are one. You don't have any fogginess. That's the first tip. We're gonna get into the second one. If y'all liked this video, y'all be sure to share to a friend that you think this will be helpful to and motivate them, help them to feel, you know, better and to push yourself into greatness. The next tip that we're gonna go over is failing and continuing. See, failing is a part of life. Statistically, we are going to fail more than we ever succeed, and that's just basic, you know, universal principle, I guess you would say. I guess that's how it goes. It builds our resilience. So I don't want you to, you know, next time you have that test that you studied for really hard and you failed it, I don't want you to give up. I want you to go back
and study like you've never studied before.
Always have that confidence in you that, man, I failed this time, but guess what? I'm not gonna fail next time, you know? And having that really puts you in a good mental state of which, you know, you're confident enough in yourself. You're not conceited, but you're confident that you can complete anything, you can do anything with, you know, time, practice. And even if you don't accomplish it the first, second, or third time, you will accomplish it eventually. The last and final tip is kind of related to the last one, and it is never giving up. Not even, I don't know what I just said, but never giving up until do this until death. So, you know, anything that you really have your heart set on, that you really think about every day, it might be your calling. And to 9 times out of 10, it is your calling. It is your, you know, purpose in life. So say you desire to help people, you desire to be a nurse or something like I do. Have your heart set on this. Don't give up, even if you find roadblocks. Still continue to, you know, push yourself to do the best possibly you can, because at the end of the day, you can come back to yourself and you can reflect and you can say, I honestly did my best in what I did today, anything that I did. So don't give up. Do that. Make this end. Until I die, I will try, and I will get back up again, because that's what life really requires. It requires a lot of toughness, because life is not handed, or, you know, things are not handed to everybody. Nobody gets things handed to them. Even if they do, like they inherit money, they still have to build it up even further themselves. Like Elon Musk, for example, he was handed money, but he made it greater. He made a larger sum of money. So just make sure that you're honestly giving your best and 100% each day, even if you fail. Do this until you die. If this was a helpful video to you, go ahead again and share to a friend that you think would be motivated by my words. Y'all stay cool, consistent, and come back to you guys with more next time. Peace.